So here's my little critter carrier is what it was marketed as. It's for like, it's a terrarium, like for carrying lizards and turtles and stuff, like temporarily. But I've got my snails growing in here. They're sitting in water from the aquarium. I figured there was some algae in there and various biological matter for them to munch on. I might put some more stuff in there over time, but I don't know if you can see real close. It's kind of hard to see, but right in there, that little speck inside the tank is a tiny little snail. It's itty bitty. In fact, I think it's grown noticeably since I got these 2 days ago. It's crazy how fast it seems like that little guy's growing. But here are 3 other snails. The one in the back is just about Rambo mouth sized. So if I put him in there, he'd be Rambo food. So we can't have that. So anyway, but the other 2 need some time to grow, especially, well, the third. The fourth little guy needs a lot of time to grow. But I'm hopeful that these guys will thrive in here, maybe even multiply. I don't know much about snail breeding, but my understanding is that they'll leave little snail eggs around that turn into little snails over time. And so I'm hopeful that that will happen. But again, that's just hope. I might buy another batch and just grow them in here, just so I have a bunch of snails, and then put in some stuff for them to eat. I've given them some carrots. My understanding is that pretty much any vegetable you can put in there and they will eat it. I also ordered online, I ordered some cuttlefish bone, like those little wafers that you put in a bird cage for the birds to eat, as a source of calcium, because they got to have something to grow their shell from. If they can pull calcium from the water, they will. But I don't think the water here is hard enough for that to be a reasonable reality. So anyway, I'll just keep some vegetables in there, blanched vegetables in there for them to eat, and some cuttlefish bone, and we'll see what happens. This will be an experiment too. If I can start producing lots of snails, then that'll help. Like the 3 that I have in the aquarium outside is like, they'll probably make some impact on the algae growth of that tank, but not enough. Maybe once it's cleaned, it'll be they can maintain. But for now, it's pretty rampant out there. I need a nuclear solution, so I got those 2 catfish, and I'm hoping that they're nice and hungry, and we'll keep eating like crazy, and hopefully these snails will grow quick so that they can outpace Rambo in growth. Snail versus Rambo mouth, film at 11. Anyway, more later. There's my snails.